Hello, Christ Church family. This Sunday marks a special date on the calendar as on Sunday, August the 24th, it will have been 3 months since we returned to in-person worship as an option at Christ Church. I'm really pleased and appreciative of all that the staff and the leadership have done to make this experience as safe as possible. To our knowledge, since we have had in-person worship, not one case of COVID-19 has been spread or taken as a result of worshiping here in person on Sunday morning. That's even with some families reporting positive COVID tests within their own home. This tells me that the precautions that we've agreed to take are working. So I want to thank you too for all that you do to follow the precautions that we've established as a congregation. Wearing a mask, keeping social distancing, doing all of those things, keeping 6 feet apart, has made it possible for those who feel safe to do so to continue to worship in the house of the Lord. We continue to look at what are the next steps. I'm in a Sunday school classroom. You probably haven't seen one in a while because we haven't been able to hold Sunday school in a safe way just yet. However, we have received some very good guidance from members of our church who are medical and educational professionals about what we should be looking for as signs of reopening Sunday school, student ministries, children's ministries, and the nursery. We want to wait until a couple of weeks after school has fully resumed with on-campus education. Sometime near the end of September, we will look at the Montgomery County active case count. We will continue to monitor the census and bed counts in local hospitals and decide if we have reached a point where it is safer to go ahead and expand the in-person ministry of our church. So near the end of September, we will get the best advice that's available and the most current data that's available and make a decision about whether or not it's time to take those next steps. Even if we do open up further, I want to say a few cautionary things. Opening up further does not mean that it is completely safe to come back to worship or to Sunday school. All it means is that we are in a situation where we can offer enough safety measures to make Christ Church as safe as any other open public area during the pandemic. Everybody who comes to worship on Sunday morning still takes a measured risk of exposure to COVID-19. And when we do decide to open up further, that risk will still be there. We want it to be a choice. If you're ready to come to campus, we want you here. If you don't feel safe, we will come to your home through our video ministries. We will continue to improve and work on our live stream so that that worship experience is as good as it can be. And we'll continue with these daily videos so we can constantly be reaching out into your homes. I look forward to gathering again in the sanctuary this Sunday for live worship and live streamed worship. And I thank you again for your patience and your guidance as we walk through this pandemic season together.